All right, welcome to the fourth installment of your pre-algebra midterm review. We'll start on number 22, get right into it. Basically what they're talking about in this problem, as the altitude, as you get higher in the air temperature drops. That makes sense. So the higher up you go, the colder it is. So at the very top of the troposphere, the average depth is 11 kilometers, and it's a total of negative 56.5 degrees Celsius. Now at the bottom, at 0, the average is 15 degrees, so it's much warmer at the bottom than it is at the top. So basically what they're doing is they're asking for the unit rate per 1. To find that, you would have to kind of use these as coordinates. All right, so you have 11, comma, negative 56.5, and you have 0, comma 15. Okay, so what you could do is you could basically find the slope or the rise over run. So to do that, you would take negative 56.5 and you would subtract 15 and you would end up getting, I'm sorry, I got to do that math real quick. Negative 56.5 minus 15 equals negative 71.5. And then you would do 11 minus 0 divided by 11. So you would take that divided by 11. You get negative 6.5. So basically it's here or here. Now you know it's a decrease because as you go up, it decreases 6.5. So that gives you the answer of C. Okay, so basically it was y minus y over x minus x. Okay, that's how you find the slope from two different points. All right, when looking at this, it's a little confusing because this kind of looks like a negative correlation, but you do have a lot of points outside of that correlation, that negative correlation. But you can kind of see as the weight goes up, so as the price goes down, the weight goes up. But you can't really discount all of these points out here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a lot of points outside of the negative correlation. So I think your best bet for this particular problem would be a no correlation due to all those different points. All right, Sammy consulted a dietitian regarding the weight loss and was given a nutritional plan. The dietitian informed Sammy if she follows the plan, her results should be in alignment with the following linear model. In this, it's represented in that basically linear equation. So here you are with the slope or the rate of change. So if we're talking about weight here, we're talking about losing 2.2 pounds per x. Okay, 2.2 pounds is weeks. So every week you're losing 2.2 pounds. All right, this number is what they're asking about. What is the y-intercept? Interpret it. Well, you got to think about this. She's 342 pounds to begin. That's what the y-intercept is, to begin, and we're talking about weight. So it's not how much she should lose in total, but instead the starting weight, B. Julie bought a drink, $2.99. Right there, right off the bat. Basically what they're doing is they're trying to trick you with writing the word two. You got to understand that you bought 2 bags of chips and a drink. So if you have $1.29 and $1.29 together, all right, you get $5.57. I'm sorry, $1.29 plus $1.29 is $2.58, and then you add the $2.99 drink, right? And that's $5.57, sorry. So you had 2 bags of chips. A lot of times students will take this $2.99 and add 1 bag of chips, $1.29, and not realize that there were 2. So you start off with initial $5.57 charge plus 5.57. You're also buying gasoline at $2.99 per gallon. So we'll call that X. So Y equals. So this is the rate of change. This word right here is the key. That's telling you that it's rate of change per 1 gallon. So that's the slope. That's where that comes in, and that's where you start. So the answer to this particular question is A. All right, 26. Which of the following best describes the equation below? Is it a relation, a function, both, or neither? Well, in this particular case, okay, you can plug any value, an infinite amount of values in for x, and you will get a solution. It functions fine, okay? There's no problem here. So it is a function, but it's also a relationship, okay? Basically, any kind of an equation is a relationship. Any table or graph has a relationship, so the answer is C.